Hello out there, everyone. May y'all be. And we're continuing with episode 14 of High School again. Oh, if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. And always remember the most important characters, you the readers. Let's get it started. Kayori, are you sure this is the thief's perfume? Positive. I'll never forget this smell like this. Me too. And I've always smelled it on the person before. Did we just solve the case? I can't believe it. So what's our next move? We need to catch the culprit in the act. How do we do that? Yeah, how? If we had someone who knew when the thief would strike. Makiko looks at me, her eyes are filled with hope. Kayori and Kane-san look confused. Guess it's time for everyone to know. Huh? Know what? Buckle up, you two. You may not believe this, but butts are for kissing. I tell them everything about my time travel experience. All the while, Kayori and Kane-san listen with their mouths open. Finally! And that's what happened. The day I was framed is this week. Wow, what a story. But you believe me, don't you? I'm not joking around here. Of course I believe you. I got your back, remember? I believe you too. You're not the type who makes up stories. My eyes filled with tears. Thanks, you guys. And about me keeping this stuff from you. What should I say? I hope you understand why I kept it a secret. You two are my closest friends, but still. It's not every day you get to travel through time. I was scared alone. I didn't know what to do. We completely understand, right, Kayori? Yeah. I'll be honest, I was kind of sad. For a second. But I would have done the same. We support you, Natsuki-Subaru. And that's why you're the best. Alright, enough clumsiness. We need a plan. So Natsuki-Subaru, what do we wait for the culprit outside the locker room? Will that work? Maybe. In the previous timeline, Kayori never ran after the thief. In fact, a lot of things happened in this timeline that didn't happen in the other. I see. By making a few decisions and doing things differently, you alter several events. The smallest action can cause the biggest changes. Correct! Which is why we need to make sure the thief will be there. How? This is where we plan. We spend the next few days devising a plan, and on that fateful day, the day I was framed, we put the plan into action. The three girls assemble in the cafeteria. Pick a card, any card, don't show it to me. Oh, Makiko, what are you doing? I'm practicing magic. You two can pick a card quick. I pick a card, but first, she takes out 3 bottles of perfume. Which scent is the best? Do you like best? Citrus, rose, or fruit? This is the plan. We need to sync back with time. We need to do things we were supposed to be doing in the first timeline. It's a long shot, but maybe time will be on our side. We need the thief to appear in the locker room when they are supposed to. And to make sure it happens. Hey, Kiari! We have gym class later, right? Yep, why? I have a teeny tiny problem. I forgot my gym clothes. I got you. You forgot your gym clothes? Don't worry, I have an extra set. You'll lend me yours, thanks. Yep, I'll just leave it in the bag this afternoon. Kayuri bends back, raises her voice. Did you hear that, Makiko? I said I'll leave my spare gym clothes kit in my bag this afternoon. Thank you for lending me your gym clothes in the locker room this afternoon. Kayori is so nice lending her gym clothes in the locker room this afternoon.
Tell a joke.
The three girls laughed, making sure everyone in the cafeteria could hear them. Later that afternoon, the girls and I are hiding around the corner waiting. I make sure to hug my bag close to me. I'm not getting framed again. You think it worked, Natsukatsuru? Is the thief gonna show up? We're practically screaming in the cafeteria. I'm sure the thief heard you. Shh! Someone's coming! Sure, though, true enough, we see a person sneaking into the girls' locker room. That's the thief! What do we do now? Mikiko takes out her phone and starts to record a video. For evidence. Suddenly, Mikiko's phone rings. Oops! She turns it off. I hope that wasn't too loud. It was loud. The thief suddenly runs out of the locker room with Kayori's bag. Don't let the monster escape! The four of us spring into action, chasing after the redhead thief. The chase leads us outside the school. Where did she go? Pass the case, let's split up. We all separate in separate directions. I find myself in a dark, musty alley. And then I see the thief. Without thinking, I run up to her. I reach out and grab her arm, but she's too quick. I accidentally grab a handful of hair. The hair comes free. It's a wig! Ah! Drop the clothes, Koo. What if I don't? Gonna try to stop me? You think you're a match for me? She tosses away the bag. She grabs a metal pipe from the ground. Wait, you're not gonna hit me with that, are you? Koo doesn't respond. With a murderous state, she takes a step toward me. She's gonna hurt me! She's actually capable of doing something like this? I try to subdue her or run away to call the cops. What should I do? I scan the alleyway looking for a way to defend myself. In the end, I pick up a trash can lid. Bring it on, Koo. Thought you'd never ask. She raises the pipe and swings it down. I cover myself with the metal lid, waiting for impact. The force pushes me back. The lid has a huge dent in it. Now it's my turn! I charge. Koo raises her arms, but the lid hits her in the chest, forcing her to off balance. Koo follows on her rear. That was just a warm-up. Now you're gonna see some real kendo. With the concentration of a trained fighter, she lifts the pipe. And then she attacks. All I see is a blurred image of the pipe as it swings in the air. I don't think that's kendo. Feeling helpless, I raise the lid. The alleyway is filled with the sound of metal against metal. After a while, my arms feel like it's about to shatter into pieces. Ow! Stop it! Ow! This is what you get for sniffing around in someone's business. My business. Business! Ku continues her fury of attacks while I keep defending myself. At this rate, I'm not going to last long. And I see it. The bag of stolen underwear. It's on the ground a few feet away from Ku. Without thinking, I drive myself to the bag. I pull out a pair of underwear. Ah! I got what you stole. Hey, that's mine! No, it's not. It's Kiyoyori's. I can't believe I'm holding her underwear right now. Despite desperate times call for desperate measures. Yuku the bully, you're going down. I raise the underwear and stretch the garment, trying to tear it. No, that's my merchandise. Ku drives forward. Her face is portrait of desperation. I throw the underwear aside. She loses focus and slips falling flat on her face. What are you doing? I jump to my feet and stand over Ku. I grab both her hands, holding them tight behind her back. Ma'am, you're under arrest for penny theft. Now, not that I really have any authority to say that. I hear footsteps behind me. Whoa! I thought she was gonna kill you, but you did it. A few minutes later, we're back in school, waiting outside the principal's office. Makiko's in there, presenting all our evidence to the principal. Hey! Here they come. Sorry to keep you waiting. What happened now? What about Ku? Towards community service. She deserves it. No more stalling. Ku comes out with a couple of social workers behind her. You still here? Are you happy now you ruined my life? Don't blame us. We were only trying to help the school. Ku pushes past us. I should have gone with my first plan, to frame you. So Natsuki Subaru, we did it, we solved the case. That's teamwork. Looking back, I finally understand all the clues. We sure missed a lot of things the first time around. Such as, ooh, sounds like we should wrap things up. Good idea. Let's test Natsuki Subaru. I'm pretty sure I got it. Bring it on. Feeling confident, I see. Let's cross the examination begin. You ready? First question. Ku has light brown hair. Why did we find red hair? Easy. Ku was wearing a wig to avoid getting recognized. A few strands of hair made their way inside Asami's bag while Ku was stealing her underwear. I mean, come on, that was the easy one. Well, the first question's supposed to be easy, but she wasn't wearing it in the internet cafe. That's why the owner didn't recognize the weird color hair when we showed him to him. Alright, get ready for the next question. Oh, hang in there, detective. Let's see if you've really been paying attention. Why was Ku stealing in the first place? To sell them, of course! Correct! She was selling them? Back in the alley, Ku said something about her business. Koo was selling everything she stole. Not sure what her market was. She's probably selling to creepy old perverts. That explains the numbers in the list of her clients. Looking at it now, it seems to be so disturbing. A bunch of perverts assembling online bidding for her clothes. No wonder we didn't get any useful when we called the number on the list. Who in their right mind would admit to doing that? I wonder how much she's already made. So gross. It's gross, alright. I'm glad we put a stop to it. Her black market selling days are over. Anyway, the next question is probably a tough one. Who is Loverman 23? I think it would be easy to link Loverman 23 to Koo, but I get the feeling that Loverman 23 is the username of the person I called. The one whose number we dialed? Yeah. We're forgetting one important fact. Loverman 23 was Hikari's client at the time, not Koo's. Alright, we almost forgot about Hikari. We sure did. That guy's probably the most overlooked person in the case. Hikari was also stealing gym clothes, but want to know the biggest difference between them? Koo uses real names of her clients, like all the names in her list of phone numbers. Yes. Hikari's, on the other hand, keeps his customers anonymous by using fake names. And on the day we caught him, he was stealing panties for a client called Loverman 23. Exactly. So Loverman 23 was the name of a client. We go quiet again. I can't help but feel a wave of relief wash over me. We did it! We solved the case! And not just that, because of luck, but because we all worked so hard. We're awesome. I love you guys. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. The four of us hug. I'm the happiest person in the world right now. I'm the happiest person in the world right now. It's been an exciting ride, and I got to do with the three amazing people. I'm never going back to the old timeline, not a chance. I stare at the girls and then turn around fighting back happy tears. Wait, is he crying? It looks like it is. I'm not crying, okay? I'm just happy. You'll never see me cry. Never! Like a stubborn kid, I turn away. Don't let him hide it. The three girls laugh, surrounding me in a big group hug.
Tell a joke.
To have such great friends, I might be the luckiest man alive. That night I meet Makiko in the coffee shop. I didn't expect you to ask me out for dinner. Huh? Weren't you the one who asked me out? How dare you? We both laugh as we continue to argue who asked who out.
Tell a joke.
And then, Makiko, hello. Oh, Maria, it's you? For a moment, there's an awkwardness in the air. Natsuki Subaru, I don't understand. Why is my stepmom here of all places? Did you plan this, Natsuki Subaru? Did you set me up? She's looking right at me. It's hard to read her expression. Should I tell her that I planned the encounter with Marie? I'm your friend, so I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Marie approached me and asked me for help. And knowing how important this is to you, I said yes. Don't get mad at Marie. I planned this too. I know I don't have any right to. Makiko raised her hand, stopping me. She doesn't look angry at all. It doesn't matter anymore. I appreciate you telling the truth. Most people would probably lie. You're a good friend, Natsuki Subaru. Well, we'll talk later for now. She turns to Marie, who is patiently waiting for us. Makiko, I'm sorry for bothering you. Wait, stop, let me talk. First of all, I'm the one who should be sorry. Sorry for the way I treated you. It was just hard to adjust after what happened to my mom. But in the end of the day, I should have been nicer. I should have realized that you were only wanting to take care of me. Maybe as a concerned guardian. So that I'm sorry, I hope you forgive me. Oh, Makiko, I was never mad at you. Thank you for accepting me. They hug each other. Wow, looks like I made the right decision. An hour later, I'm at the park waiting for them to finish talking in the coffee shop. Hey there! Sorry it took so long. We ended up talking about a lot of stuff, but in the end, it ended up working out. She was also told me how she asked you for a favor. You sneaky guy, how did you even find the time to arrange this? Oh, you know me, I always find ways. You sure do. Well, I guess you got what you wanted. For starters, Marie and I are in good terms because of you. And we finally caught the thief. You weren't framed. You can sleep peaceful now. Mission accomplished, right? Everything went right? I noticed a hint of sadness in her voice. Hey, cheer up! It's not like I'm gonna disappear now. I belong here with you. Yeah, well, I'm just scared. I don't want you to go. I step forward and touch her cheek. She doesn't move. A smile appears on her face. I don't want to go either, especially with you around. You're the one best thing that's ever happened in my life. Either of my lives. Slowly our hands touch. Makiko's cheeks. Makiko closed her eyes, raising her head towards my face. Should I kiss her? Of course I should kiss her. No wasting time. I lean in for a kiss. Our lips touch. It's the best feeling in the world. Makiko wraps her arms around me and I do the same. I bring her closer, our bodies touching like long-lost lovers. And once more we're done, we stare at each other's eyes. What are you looking at? You tell me. You're the one who's looking. No, I'm not. Okay, we're both looking. I guess it's fine. It's just that I'm not used to this. Whatever this is. Would you rather do something else? You're right. I'd rather not do anything else. She grabs my collar for another kiss. That's something you'd never get in the other timeline. So if you leave, you'll be sorry. My other version is always going to be ignoring you. See, that's why I don't want to leave. It's not every day you get to time travel through time. And when you do, it's enough to make you go crazy. But you made the experience totally worth it. I like you, Makiko. I like you so much. Really? I braced myself for a reaction. Then, about time you said it. Give me another kiss, please. I give her another kiss. This time it's longer. Oh, so yeah? I like you too. Thanks for everything, always understanding me. I wish I could go back in time too, so I could replay today over and over. But sadly, it's time to go home. I'm sure Dad and I have a lot of talk to do. Tell me how it goes, okay? Good luck. I'm scared I need much more than luck. She jumps up and kisses me on the cheek. Thanks for everything, Natsuki-Subaru. You've sure changed my life. She turns to walk away with a meaningless smile look on her face. Not even a proper goodbye. That is so Makiko. I head home. I fall asleep as soon as my head touches the pillow. Silence. Sleep. My body is floating in the air. Where am I? Huh? That sound. There's that thing again. I'm dreaming, I gotta be. What the? Something cold wraps around my leg, pulling me. Pulling and pulling. No, let go! The force seems to rip my soul from my body. Pulling. Taking me back. I'm not leaving, I'm not going back. I hear someone laughing ominously. I'm staying. I belong in this timeline. I'm not going back. Never! I keep begging. But no matter how loud I scream, there's no response. Alright everyone, here's how I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Oh, if you like it, do me a favor and punch the like button in the face like a boss and high five all around. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here. I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the readers. May all be out.